In Pasco County tonight, 3 sheriff's deputies are on leave after a man who drew a knife on them was shot this morning. Now, Sheriff Chris Nacco says Scott Yeoman was seen trying to break into a gun store, as you can see here, on Little Road in Newport Richey this morning. Yeoman ran away, but deputies later found him with a knife in hand. Now, despite demands to drop it, Yeoman then moved toward deputies, which Sheriff Nacco says is when they shot him. Yeoman was taken to the hospital where his condition is unknown. FDLE is now investigating the shooting. And this case is shedding light on an important topic this holiday season: mental health. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joins us now live in Tampa. And Nicole, this isn't the first deputy-involved shooting we've seen here in the Bay Area recently.
Ty, it's not, and that is why 8 on Your Side is putting a focus on mental health tonight, as we've seen several of these devastating scenes across the Tampa Bay region, leaving families without their loved one right before Christmas. Friday night shooting in Newport Richey, bringing mental health to the spotlight.
It's okay, man. We've all been there, brother. I'm right there right now. Every day is tough, man. Sheriff
Chris Nacco says that suspect lunged at deputies with a knife, so they shot him.
As the deputies were put handcuffs on him and started rendering aid, the subject looked up at the deputies and said, "Thank you."
Put the knife down right now.
Last week in Hillsborough County, deputies say a dispute between neighbors ended in tragedy.
Yelling, erratic, violent.
Deputies say they decided to Baker Act the suspect, and as they were trying to gain entry into the apartment, they heard a scream.
They make entry into the back bedroom. The suspect has the knife against the adult female's body, and then our deputies shoot and kill the suspect. Knife down right now.
2 days later, Hillsborough County deputies say a woman called 911 saying her husband wanted to take his own life. Deputies responded only to find the man lying in the bathtub with a firearm, a gun they say he then pointed toward the deputies.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
With one mental health crisis after another, we went to Dr. Trina Clayu, the CEO of a mental health nonprofit. She says one bad chapter doesn't mean you have a bad life.
It really does get better. We hear that a lot. It really does get better. Nothing stays where it is. And people are so willing to help and support you. And so all it does is taking that reach out, and you will be surprised at how many people want to be part of the solution with you and be on that journey.
A very simple number tonight, 988. Listen, people need human connection, and sometimes you just need someone to talk to. If you call that number, there is someone that's not only willing to talk to you, but eager and excited to just have a conversation with you and talk with you. Again, that phone number is 988, and help is just a call away. Live in Tampa, Nicole Rogers, 8 on Your Side.